And I really hate when games do that. I get that, like, you can't really expect them to come up with, like, new enemies for a whole game. But the fact that these fuckers we were fighting in the Gladiator Arena, I think it was, and we were just killing them left and right. Like, they did not stand a chance. The fact that now they're taking, like, several bombs to the face. And these fucking things that before were one-hit kills are now, they take forever to die. And then these fuckers who we could, like, one of these would kill like 10 of them. But now, okay, his health is already low, so that's a bad example. Alright, this guy, good example, watch. Boom. He just shrugs it off like it's nothing. It's just annoying that, like, there's no creativity or imagination to it. It's just, duh. Yeah. It's annoying. I get why they do it, because you cannot expect them to come up with a new enemy. Like, a bunch of new enemies for the whole game. That's like a 20-something hour game, or however long it is. But, oh god, I hope it's not 20 hours. I'll be here all month. No, that was something that I was like, okay, how long did it take me to beat, just for example, like, Assassin's Creed 4? And then I was checking the thing, like, oh god, that took me like a whole month. Then again, I did everything in it, so it took me quite a number of hours. It took me many... It took me a really long time to beat that game. And so I was like, okay, so when I record it, if I make 12-minute videos, it's gonna be hundreds of parts. And another thing that's fucking pissing me off is, why do these guys do 20 hits of damage? Why? Is my armor just that shit? That these fuckers can kill me in 4 hits? 5 hits, technically? But I mean, really, the fact that it's taking so many bombs just to kill one of them, like, I'm out of ammo, like, right after this. There, I'm down to 2 hits. Or 2 bombs. And of course, when these fuckers jump down, I'll be completely out. And then I'll be reduced to 1 weapon. Because the only ones I have that will do fuck all to them is the Nitro Eruptor, the Tempest. That's it. And that, but that's, like, not too applicable here. And I'm out of them. Like, after this fight, I will be completely out of the only 2 guns that I can do anything against these guys with. So it's really frustrating that... Come on! Jesus! Fucking die! Are you kidding me? There, okay. I'm out of ammo, so now I have to go back and buy more. It's just little things that, built up upon each other, just frustrate the fuck out of me. And just make me not enjoy what I'm doing. And the fact that, like, I do want to talk about some serious stuff. Like, obviously I'm trying to talk about death here. Yeah. I'm trying to talk about death here, and I'm getting frustrated by a video game meant for children. Okay, so, yeah, I'm close to death there. What's another time I was close to death? I don't know, I was riding my bike home, and a car came within, like, I was about to cross the street, and I didn't see a car, okay, so, try to imagine this, alright, let's use the visual here. So, this is the road, right here. So, right here, this is a road. This is the crosswalk. So, I'm sitting here, you know, on the crosswalk, I hit the button, it goes green. So, I'm like, alright, I go to step. I get on my bike, I roll an inch, and a car comes zooming around the corner like that. And I realized, at the time, I was just like, ooh, that was kind of close. But I was too young. I was in, like, 6th or 7th grade, I think. I was too young to kind of... Also, I was an idiot back then. I was saying I was too young to understand what just almost happened. If I had been, like, right here, the car just would have been boom! And I would have been sent flying hundreds of feet, probably, and would have been dead as shit, because I wasn't wearing a helmet, because I was a fucking idiot. So that death probably would have been on me, a little bit. Always wear your helmets, kid. Doesn't matter how stupid it makes you look, how messed up your hair gets. If you do not wear your helmet, you could die. And that's not like, oh, you could die, and I'm exaggerating. Like, no, there's a very good chance that if you fall off your bike, or get hit by a car, actually, if you get hit by a car, you're probably dead anyways. But no, if you fall off your bike and you hit your head, just even a little bit, that little bit can kill you if you have some, like, if you have an aneurysm building up. So, basically, I've just scarred you for life, probably. But here's the point, the upshot. Wear your fucking helmets, no matter how stupid it makes you look. No matter how many kids at your school are like, oh, look at this pussy, he's wearing a helmet. It's like, yeah, dipshit, that's because I want to live. And if some cool kid at school is making fun of you for wearing a helmet, and he rides a bike and he doesn't wear a helmet, push him off the bike one of these days, let him hit his head, and watch him die. No, I take that back. I am not encouraging you to kill your classmates. Do not do that. The point is, wear your helmets no matter what anybody says. Because you know what? I say you should. And you should listen to me. You should definitely be getting your advice from me. He said, really hoping people don't actually ever get their advice from him. Oh, come on, look at these useless fucking turrets. Oh god, come on. I'm not going down there. You can fuck off. There, you should be dead. Good, he's dead. Okay. So yeah, we have to refract the light, but where do we refract it to? Or the, oh, like, there it is, okay. Yeah, so I've had a brush or two with death a few times in my life. My family has had, overall, quite a few brushes with death and serious injury. I'm not bragging, but I would say okay, is this gonna shock me? No, it's not. Alright, let's just use a weapon that hasn't been working, that doesn't work at all anymore. Like, remember how it used to just destroy, oh, for fuck's sake. Remember how it used to just, like, demolish enemies, and now it's, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know how much I don't care? I will spend, oh my lord, $6 grand just to refill my ammo. And I don't even get Megaturret. Are you... How bullshit is that? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, good. Oh, come on. Can't even fucking see with all the different shit that's just flying around. Alright, let's go ahead and do something like that. No! Do that. Alright, let's see. Does this defend me? I need to know. For when I die and have to do this over again. Alright, well... Fucking useless goddamn turrets. I'm so sick. The turret used to actually be good. And I'm dead. In about a second. Alright, if I don't want to die, this is what I'm forced to do. I realized how close I was to death there. I was like within an inch, like within a pixel of dying. And yes, I will do this all up for... Why is there no checkpoint? Alright, well, I'll be back. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna pick it up here because I want to talk about something, but I don't want to have to wait another 18 minutes while I die a few more times, because I did die again. I might put it in the recording, I might not. I don't know. So, the point with bringing up that I've almost died wasn't like to like brag. Like, that's a weird thing to brag about. But just to say, like, are there ever any times when you guys, like, something happens and you just kind of have to take a minute to be like, whew. Gotta jump and bomb. And if you're wondering why I don't go fisticuffs with these fucks, it's because they are a lot more deadly, like, melee fighting than they are fucking throwing their shit. No, so are there, like, ever any times when, like, for example, when I almost got killed on my bike, which I wouldn't say I almost got killed, I mean, if I had been out on the street like a foot more, I would have gotten hit. And if you're wondering why I didn't hear the car, it's a good question. I don't know what I was doing at the time to not hear the car. Oh shit. Like, besides, you know, all my, I wasn't listening to music or anything. I didn't have an iPod back then. I was just kind of chilling, and then just whoosh, car. So, like, if it ever happens, you just have to. Do you guys just have to take a minute to just kind of? All right, let me just listen to the sound of my heart beating for a few minutes, and then, all right, let's. Okay, charge this fucker up? Alright. Yeah, you can charge... Okay, this is weird. Like, you can charge it up, but you have to fire a shot to get it to go. Like, it kind of defeats the purpose if you're trying to... Alright, let's go here. Spend another $800,000. God, it feels like I'm trying to buy stuff in Zimbabwe. And yes, that is a Zimbabwe joke. I'm very topical. I talk about things from 16 months ago, or however long, but... No, the Zimbabwe thing was... I think it's still going on, but, like... It became a story, like... A few years, like, years ago. Like, close to a decade ago, almost. But whatever, I'm, late. Alright. So, yeah, so... Like, when... Like, for example, in, like, with the car thing, driving, through Tacoma... That's Tacoma, Washington. I didn't really have to take any time to, like, think about it, because I just stopped and I was like, whoa. It was just pretty much me just saying, alright, maybe if we do the turrets like that. Oh, Lord. Yes! Turrets go. Okay, but I'm taking way too many hits, just trying to send these Okay, he's leading his shots. How is that fair? Alright, can I please get a continue? Can I pretty please? Like, when I got hit by the, like, when I almost got hit by the car, I was like, oh, that was kind of close. And I just kept going. I didn't even think about it. But later, I'm thinking about it, and for fuck's sake. And I'm like, oh my god, I almost got hit by a car. I could have died. That would have definitely killed me. There would have been no, like, second chance, go to the hospital, you know, with a broken limb or two. Like, they would have had to scrape my ass off the pavement with a spatula. And I just think about that, and then I think about the fact that, I didn't even really think about it. And I'm just like, God, where did that, like, lack of fear come from?
You made it just in time. Any luck with the data disk?
And then I realized that it's from stupidity.